bunch of your former colleagues with
Shut
lawsuits.
the fuck up! Turn him off!
Where are
No,
you,
he was just saying that John asking for money. What a piece of shit.
Good. I'm more than happy to give you money. John, I've never done any of this for the money.
Dave, I'm giving him, content, aren't I?
Absolutely. Stuttering John is my favorite homosexual
I believe that
comedian.
is what they call it, my friend.
Yes. So why not get, get a couple beers on you, you fucking potato.
All off money he made off of you.
Yes. Dude, take that picture down. Your face looks irritating. Your personality is irritating.
Here, I'll get rid of him, John. I'll get rid of him. Don't worry.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up, this guy.
Yeah, don't worry. See, I got rid of him. John,
I could have 10 more of these and still fucking hang out.
I dare you to do it on this stream.
Then you got to pay at least 200 more.
Double dare you.
You already promised the next 200.
I will send you don't worry, you will get the 200. Bedabbler, if you are watching, please, if you can spot me, I will get it to you immediately after the show. John,
like a man.
Somebody that's not, or a potato. Somebody that's
I know, it's just so lame. It's so lame.
Somebody that's like we're your second mic.
Dude, Carter.
Yes.
Just come on as yourself. What are you afraid of? Look at this mug. I'm the ugliest fuck in the world. You won't come on?
To be honest, right now it would be impossible for me to switch all this up and come on. But I guarantee you, John, one day I will come on without. I think I'm out of the John business after today.
I seriously think you're a coward.
I can tell you a lot more people have seen me without the disguise than you would know.
No, I've talked to some of them.
Yeah.
Benny Paulino.
It really is. It's not so much hiding who I am or disguising myself. It's more the bit.
Thank you, Chandler, Darren. Yeah.
The bit. Kevin Curley, thank you for the 109. Chart enthusiast is anonymous. But would you consider doing a show with someone like Opie, with someone like Grover in Cleveland, like a Bubba the Love Sponge?
I would do a show with Opie.
How about Bubba the Love Sponge? Like someone like that, where they're the lead on the show. You're the second mic. Potatoes, OJ, some Coors, What a Tuesday. Thank you,
Brian. I don't give a shit. I could be third mic. I don't care.
No, but I think that's your spot where you don't have to steer the ship.
Right.
You can be the
yes. Fine.
You would be good in the producer Chris role on WATP. Right, where you're there, you're constant in the show.
I'm not familiar with it, and I don't care.
He's just a sniper. He just jumps in, jumps out with the lines, with the one lines here and there.
Who cares?
That's it.
Who cares?
That's where I think.
I'm going to be done, by the way, in about a week.
Nimrod, you mean? Are you going back to teaching?
Yes.
That's a breaking news. We can break that news right now.
Well, don't, because they're going to try and get me canceled again.
Okay.
This is a Stuttering John special report.
Everybody stop with the trying to get John canceled. Nobody calls schools. Nobody send videos.
They tried twice already, and they failed.
That's lame.
That is bullshit.
OJ, shut the fuck up until you show your face.
Yeah, OJ, shut the fuck up until you show your face. Coward.
I did show my face.
No, come on with your video.
John, please do. I'm not gonna read this one, Nimrod. How dare you? N16, not
Dude, look. Yo, remember the 90s? Just get him out of here.
Carter. Yes, that's our new show, John, which we're hoping to have you come on to.
Yeah, well, how about you show your fucking face and come on?
That will be the show. He will do it.
I will show you my face after the show.
I'm showing you my fucking house with the boxes in the back.
John, if you stick around after the show, I'll come on camera for you.
Oh, I don't want to, dude. I'm not gay for you. I'm just asking you to come on the show and show your face.
I will say this, dude.
Always look like shit.
Brian Kowalczyk, SJ and OJ, the greatest love story never told.
Who just said that, OJ?
No, that was me in my OJ voice. I don't want to get you mad. John Zermites, I think you need to not be first mic on a show.
Yep.
So you do need somebody Not DG. DG, I love you. You're great. Thanks for coming on. But you need somebody that's above you in stature. Like you need like an Opie as the
Carl.
host. A car. No.
I love Carl and John together. I'm sorry. I get
No.
the stern
Dude, I'm not
vibes.
talking to you until you come on like a man.
Somebody that's not, or a potato. Somebody that's
I know, it's just so lame. It's so lame.
somebody that's, like where you're second mic.
Dude, Carter.
Yes.
Just come on as yourself. What are you afraid of? Look at this mug. I'm the ugliest fuck in the world. You won't come on?
To be honest, right now it would be impossible for me to switch all this up and come on. But I guarantee you, John, one day I will come on without. I think I'm out of the John business after today.
I seriously think you're a coward.
A lot. I can tell you a lot more people have seen me without the disguise than you would know.
No, I've talked to some of them.
Yeah.
Benny Paulino.
It really is. It's not so much hiding who I am or disguising myself. It's more the bit.
Thank you, Chandler, Darren. Yeah.
The bit. Kevin Curley, thank you for the 109. Chart enthusiast is anonymous. But would you consider doing a show with someone like Opie, with someone like Grover in Cleveland, like a Bubba the Love Sponge?
I would do a show with Opie.
How about Bubba the Love Sponge? Like someone like that, where they have a lead on the show. You're the second mic. Potatoes, OJ, some Coors, What a Tuesday. Thank you,
I
Brian.
don't give a shit. I could be third mic. I don't care.
No, but I think that's your spot where you don't have to steer the ship.
Right.
You can be the
yes. Fine.
You would be good in the producer Chris role on WATP. Right, where you're there, you're constant in the show.
I'm not familiar with it, and I don't care.
He's just a sniper. He just jumps in, jumps out with the lines, with the one lines here and there.
Who cares?
That's it.
Who cares?
That's where I think
I'm going to be done, by the way, in about a week.
Nimrod, you mean? Are you going back to teaching?
Yes.
That's a breaking news. We can break that news right now.
Well, don't, because they're going to try and get me canceled again.
Okay, forever. Right? The problem with you was you became recognizable and you could no longer ask the crazy questions. Right?
Well, that's why I developed disguises.
Well, this is my disguise. This is my
But then the next day they all knew who I was. You dickheads are just anonymous. And I think that's cowardly. I think you're both pussies. And I think you should at least show your fucking faces. But
I did show you my face, John.
Yeah. No, I mean on the stream. Apparently
I did.
No.
He showed his face, and I will one day. Not today, not here, but I will one day.
What are you worried about? What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about anything. I honestly keep the potato filter for the bit. It's 100% the bit. 100%.
Okay. Should it be a bit for maybe a month?
It's grown, and John, this stupid potato thing went from 5 viewers. We got 490 tonight. I've had 600 before. It's stupid, but it works. People like it.
It's like telling Hulk Hogan to become Terry Bollea.
Oh, there we go. OJ. Listen.
It's like telling Hulk Hogan to become Terry Bollea.
Can you mute this guy? I wish I could mute him.
I wish I could too, John. I wish I could too.
Cardiff.
Yes.
I think you're funny. But I think why not show your face if you're funny? That's all.
I think I'm funny. There's a million funny people in the world. But I'm the only funny one that's as a potato, so it gives me a slight edge.
No, that's a cop-out, dude. If I could get into your psyche, that's a cop-out. You're so afraid of being yourself that you want to hide behind this and try it out, and then maybe one day you'll do it because you're so insecure. That's what it is.
No, I will show my face when it's funny. When the bit makes it
okay. You think it's still funny,
John? I hate to argue with people watching, but people are watching. Until my numbers start going down, I'll do something different. I've never done anything. If you follow the stupid shit I've done over the last 2 years, in honor of you, none of it has been as long and consistent as the potato. I went from a different thing every week. Dr. Steve, thank you for the $2. Mr. Hamburger is here. Send him a link. I did. He could check his email if he wants to jump on, but I think he's podcasted enough today. John, when the bit dictates, I'll do it. When this potato isn't fun for me, it's more fun for me. Okay, maybe that's more honest. It's fun for me to be a stupid potato, make goofy faces, and be able to make fucking jokes. And I'm doing shows with Stuttering John, Opie, Anthony Cumia, Eric Zane, Dr. Steve. But John, I've done stupid YouTube shows with people I grew up listening to on the radio, and it's because I'm a potato. If I ever did the potato, you would never. I wouldn't exist.
Yeah, I think you'd be funny if you just showed your face. I don't know why you have to.
It would be funny.
This is a crutch for you.
Yeah, but it's a crutch is necessary when you only have one leg sometimes. If that makes any sense.
It makes no sense.
And I'm glad Carl's saying this is getting real. And you know what? It's perfect. It's perfect for the art that I'm getting real with Stuttering John, because you birthed me. Without you, I'm not here.
No.
You did.
Dude, all I'm going to say to you, and I think I mean this sincerely, you're a funny guy. And you don't need to hide behind the potato costume to be funny.
But I'm not hiding.
And yes, you are hiding. Yes, you are. You won't give out your picture. You won't give out your name, because you're a fucking, this is what I hate about, and I told you this on email. To me, being anonymous is a cowardly move. That's all.
I don't, if I sat here right now, came on camera, gave my name, gave all my information, sure. Probably nothing. I mean, look at what's happening to you right now. I don't want pizzas coming to my house. I don't want any of that, but I want to be able to say whatever I want without the risk of pizzas coming to my house.
Yeah, but I get that. But by just coming on as you, I get it. They're going to find your name, but come on, man.
No, but
if you're going to be in this game, be in the game.
I don't know. I see it. I mean, El Horrible.
I just think you're a pussy. That's all.
That's fine. You can call me a pussy, but I think, El Horrible does this with a wrestling mask on when he's not Tukey. Fun fact. Tukey and El Horrible.
I don't care.
But he doesn't have a wrestling mask. But really, I equate it more to that than anything. It's the luchador.
Listen, Carter.
It's the wrestling mask. It's the gimmick.
Will you not agree that I'm the OJ? I don't want to hear you laugh.
Yeah, shut up, OJ.
I was the original troll, right? I was the guy that asked people, but I did it as myself. I didn't hide behind a potato costume. I didn't hide behind this fucking, remember the 90s bullshit. I did it as me. I had no fear.
Yeah.
You and this idiot have fears. You're afraid of being yourselves. That's what I'm saying.
I honestly, John, I think I'm more myself as the potato than I would be if I wasn't.
Well, then there you go. So in other words, you are afraid of being yourself with your own face.
Probably, yes. Okay, sure. Yes, I will agree to that. I wouldn't express some of the things I say. I don't attack people because
you're hiding. So you're hiding.
Did John just psychoanalyze me?
I think so.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're hiding because you don't want to, you don't want a face attached to what you say.
Not that I don't want a face attached, but it's just easier. It's okay. Here it is. Remember Star 69? It was easier to call somebody and be goofy on the phone if you had Star 69, because you knew no one was going to call you back. Right?
All right, Carter.
That's all it is.
Carter, Like,
Yes,
if
John.
you tell me your name and it's real, which I don't, even though you DM me your name, I don't believe it because you DM me your picture and that didn't seem to fucking hold the truth because you're a fucking liar and I hate liars. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest, I hate liars.
I'm gonna be
But
honest. I
you
hate
did
liars
all
too.
that, and yet now you just DM me your name, and I'm sitting there going, "Is this real?" So I'm gonna ask you now.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask you to swear on your kid's life. Your kid's life, sorry. I'm going to ask you to swear on your kid's lives. Was the name you gave me real?
The name I gave you was a real name.
Was it
You want a
your name?
technicality? No, it wasn't.
So you're a fucking coward.
I am there's a few people that know my real name, and I'd rather leave it at a few people.
You promised me, though, that you would
Yes.
tell me your real name.
And I will. Just, I'm not ready to when it's. I don't be blackmailed into it. I'll tell you.
Where? I don't want you. I already told you you can trust me if you gave me a name.
Honestly,
You're too big of a fucking coward to give me a name.
I'll tell you 100%. Carl doesn't even know my real name. And you know why
I
Carl
don't
doesn't
give
know my
a
real
fuck
name?
about Carl. I don't like Carl.
That's fine, but I've spent a lot more time in this universe with Carl, and I've been in Carl's house. He does not know my name. You know why he doesn't know my name? Because he's an idiot, and he'll say my name accidentally one time on the show.
Like he fucking doxed me with the
Exactly, John. That shit happens all the time, and that's what I don't want.
No, but dickhead, I won't do that. I would never do that to a friend. Ever.
Not purposely, but accidentally. Carl wouldn't do it on
Not even
purpose either. But
accidentally. I'd be very careful about that.
well, I
I
appreciate
would be very careful, but you don't trust me enough to do that.
You don't think Jay might have said, Stuttering John would really piss Howard off. Let's
Nope.
like the icing on the cake, so to speak,
That's
John.
not Jay.
That's human nature.
Right, and the
No, it's
producers,
not.
the
not
producers,
Jay is not like that.
they have to know that Leno and Stern are having this
OJ, I'm not
rivalry.
talking to you.
Yeah,
Get him
shut
out
up,
of
OJ.
here.
Get out of here, OJ. Remove yourself.
Unless he shows his face. I'm not going to look at the y'all remember the 90s bullshit.
It's a great show, Joe. Starting September 22nd.
I don't give a fuck.
Did a wonderful
If he
rap
doesn't
song.
show his face, I'm not talking to him.
All right, shut up,
Take him
OJ.
out.
Okay,
I don't
all
want
right. I will shut my mouth, John.
Yeah, shut it.
Good. So, I leave for a new adventure. No, here he is. No, take him out.
Get out of here, Ray DeVito.
I don't even know who this guy is.
That's
Take him
Ray
out.
DeVito. Nobody knows him.
No, take him out. Take him out. No.
Out of here.
Nope. Get him out. Okay. Now get
Carly,
him out.
it's a big old dong. Please just take your image down, OJ. You can stay, but take your image down. It's offending John. Dr. Steve has locked the rights up to Cardiff Unmasked on the Weird Medicine Patreon. I will be. Dr. Steve was the first person to give me some type of legitimacy in this nonsense. So he will be the first one to get.
Yes.
He's actually my first Patreon.
We'll be out of here soon. My beer is almost done.
Oh, there's always more in the fridge, John. There's always.
I know, you only sent me 200. I've already given you enough for that.
I'm going to send you 200 myself. Don't worry.
All right. Well, if you give me another 200, I'll stay on for one more beer.
I will. I can't do it right now while I'm on the show, but I promise you will get another $200. Bedabbler, if you're listening, send John $200 now, please. I promise I will pay you.
Why does he have to pay and not you?
Because I am doing a show right now with a big celebrity. OJ, do you know my name? And be honest.
I do not.
Who cares?
You do, because you've made a big deal about it.
No, Carter, you're not getting the point. I like you. I think you're funny. You've been helpful to me. In fact, you sent me that background.
Yes, twice.
Today. Yeah, I know, but for some reason I didn't get it the first time. Well, I did, but then I guess I had you in spam and then went away. So now you sent me that today as helping me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for me, I go, okay, first of all, I know he's funny. And I know he appears to be a good guy. So the only thing I don't understand is why you wouldn't like, and I know you're afraid I would dox you, but I swear to my life, I would never do that. I would never even say the first initial of your name.
And I believe you wouldn't intentionally, but accidentally
I
things
wouldn't
happen.
even do it accidentally.
John, you've given out your address on stream. How can I trust you
Yes.
with my information?
Because I would delete the whole thing.
I don't know why it's a big deal to you. I really don't.
Well, really? You don't know
don't.
why talking to a fucking potato is a big deal to me? Yeah, seriously? When my whole life is being real, and you and this idiot underneath you are not real. I'm real.
I've said it a million times, John. Me, Tukey, OJ, we've been more real on a lot of these streams than a lot of the characters in this universe.
No,
Mostly Chad Zumach and
no,
Kevin Brennan.
no. You're not being real. I'm me. You're a potato, and this guy is a fucking, some hack stream. Can you get rid of that?
So let's listen. You did the Gilbert episode today. You did. You may have.
Well, maybe you can repay me by just telling me your name. I'll never reveal it to anybody. I just want to know you're a real person.
Okay, so do you not want the $200?
I want that too.
One day we will cross paths.
Vinny Paulino saw you in person, and he told me he knows what you look like. So stop it already. Stop being a pussy with me.
What does Vinny Paulino have to do with it?
Has nothing. But at least you showed your face to him.
Like I said, I've shown my face to a lot of people who I've met in person.
But you don't like me enough to show me your face.
I will. And I was just about to say, one day we will cross paths. One day we will be at an event together. One day we will be in the same city. And I will meet you. I will buy you a Coors. You don't know what it would mean to me to have a Coors with you, John.
Coors Light.
Coors Light. Sorry. Yes, Coors banquets are shit. Coors Light. I can, if you like, Cardiff, give me a nod. David Chandler, you're a generous person, and I hate asking people for money. So,
Cardiff, aren't you liking all this money you're getting today? By the way, I don't have any soccer accounts on Twitter.
Okay. But that was my goal. I wanted to convince people that I was you on Twitter.
No, I used to, but I don't anymore.
I understand. But
well, get rid of OJ and bring Dr. Steve. I'd like to
Dr. Steve, if you're willing, please. One day.
Okay, let me ask you: do you have a salary outside of this?
Yes. I work for a living.
So you work a 9 to 5.
Chad would like everyone to believe I am stealing from disability, but that is not the case.
I don't give a bucket, Chad. So you have a 9 to 5er.
I have a job. I wouldn't call it a 9 to 5er.
So you have a full-time job.
Yes.
You make good money.
I make enough money to survive and pay
to make over $100,000 a year.
I would rather not answer that.
See, you're a pussy. See, I'm an open book. You're not. It's just ridiculous.
But you have the choice to open that book and not if you don't. Right? That's your choice. It's America, man.
Oh, come on. So that means you don't make $100,000. I got it.
Fine. You can believe that. I'm gonna.
No, I know it.
I'm not making 100,000 doing this, but I actually make money doing this, and it's ridiculous. But I love it. It's fun. It's fun. But I never did it for the money. Not once. Not once.
See, I call bullshit on that.
No, that's the truth, John. I know you hate me.
Shut up!
No, I'm not going to shut up anymore, John.
Well, then I'll leave.
OJ, shut up.
We only got how many? 23 minutes of John.
Who's that?
El Horrible, our friend El Horrible.
Finally,
another guy with a mask.
The great gabbler.
Another guy with a mask.
Don't we all wear masks, John?
No, we don't. This
You're
is
not wearing
me.
a ugly,
As ugly as I am, this
homeless
is me.
woman mask.
You can't even come in as yourself, you fucking coward.
I hope this isn't the moment that Bedabbler decides to get revenge on me and destroy this
Right,
moment
get rid
that
of
I'm
him,
having.
too. Get rid of him. I'll
John,
leave.
they really are fans.
I'll
They are
leave.
all.
No, then tell him to show his face.
He doesn't need to show his face, John. We're all fans of him.
No.
All right,
If
hold
you
on.
don't
I'll
show
be
your
right back.
face,
All right.
I'll tolerate you.
You're
Don't
drunk.
do it.
Shut up, you're drunk.
Don't
Hold on.
do it.
Yeah. Get
Shut
rid
up,
of
you're
him.
drunk. Shut up.
Dabbler
All right, get rid of him now.
shows. OJ, get rid of yourself.
We'll do the last 19 minutes without him.
John, I'm a loyal guy. And I got to this point with OJ and Bedabbler.
No.
And if I have to
doing that.
If I have to die without them, I choose my friends.
All right, well,
John, I want you to be my friend.
All right, I'm going to take my mask off. You ready, John? How much you going to pay me, John?
I'm not paying you shit.
Why not? How come everyone has to pay you to do stupid things? Pay me to do something stupid.
No, no one has to pay me to do stupid things. I just want to be paid if I'm going to appear somewhere.
Well, I want to be paid to show my face.
Well, fuck off.
Coward.
Coward.
No.
I like that, Steve.
Would you like to meet Dr. Steve?
Yes.
Oh, well. I
And
thought it
can we
was
get
Dr.
rid of these two guys?
Hello, Dr. Steve Puppet.
No.
Well, I was just going to tell you.
All right, I'm out of here.
Hold on,
Sure
John,
is good
John,
to see
John,
old
hold on.
Stuttering
This-
John.
No, no.
This puppet really is
Myrtle.
Dr. Steve. It
No, it's
really
Myrtle.
is.
It's
I'm
Myrtle.
What's wrong? You fellas, I hope you had some good Beatles tonight. I
Hey,
tell you
Carter, it
that.
was a good time.
Dr. Steve, show your face before he leaves.
Before
Dr.
he
Steve,
leaves,
show your
Dr.
face.
Steve,
You
please.
know,
Yeah, we gave everybody content tonight, but
Dr. Steve, show your face.
Please,
well-
Dr. Steve.
well, it
Let him
looks
go.
like John had him some corn squeeze and
It really is
shortly
Dr.
they-
Steve. No, Dr. Steve.
You blew it, Dr. Steve.
It's all Dr. Steve's fault.